Postal Inspection Service is looking into this. Again, you cannot mail puppies, kittens, or certain other warm-blooded animals. One of the drivers drifted into the other lane and hit head-on the other driver. And if you look over here in the mud, you can see where one of those pickup trucks actually veered off. It's so bad out here that the Park Service had to shut down the dunes here at Pismo Beach. He never leaves any personal stuff in his car at night. And the one time he accidentally did, he says that those thieves stole his briefcase right from the front seat. People with TVs, jeans, a lot of people said, hey, why do you even need a turkey dinner when they can take advantage of all of these shopping deals? The man living inside of this house was doing way more than that. In nearly every room, hundreds and hundreds of weed plants were growing inside. There's not one but two surveillance cameras right here before you even get to the front door of this home. I'm actually standing here with Henry Perea. He's been checking the numbers pretty much all night. Tried to use this rock to break through this door first. They hit it here and down here. The doors of the Apostolic Assembly Church are usually open and welcoming to all, but tonight the doors are closed and crime scene tape surrounds the building as church leaders try to figure out who would set their church on fire.
I saw the flames coming out of the roof last night, and it was really heartbreaking.
Chairs meant for the congregation now charred, the aisle now covered with ash. A ceiling that soared above this house of worship now lies below on the ground at Apostolic Assembly Church. Hanford police say someone purposely set the church on fire Thursday night, and now more than half of the building is damaged.
This is not something you would do to a church. Why a church? We don't understand that.
It's a question for which Pastor Samuel Delgado says he can't find an answer, except for in Scripture.
They asked us if we have enemies. We do have an enemy. The enemy of our soul, which is the devil.
Delgado says now he's not sure where he'll hold Sunday services.
We may just sit out here, eat out of here, I don't know.
But through the tears,
we were going to have a free dinner here, turkey dinner for the community, for the members, and that's not gonna happen now.
Delgado says he is grateful for what didn't happen and still has faith that his church can and will rebuild.
I got on my knees and said, God, thank you, because a building can be replaced, but people, you can't put a value or a price on individuals and people.
Up the stairs of this 6-bedroom home in Fresno,
very, very elaborate.
In room after room, no couches, no bed, not even a kitchen.
Even the bathrooms were used to grow marijuana.
Nothing but weed. Lots and lots of green gold covering every inch of this house.
There's about 1,000 plants inside.
This is what Fresno County Sheriff's Department found after getting a tip from a neighbor. That neighbor claimed someone was stealing electricity. In the home, deputies found and arrested this man, 50-year-old Jesus Nava Rodriguez, who they say was living there with nothing but a hammock.
But with all the extensive work that's been done, it's probably not just a one-year project.
But Sheriff Margaret Mims says now that Prop 64 has legalized weed in California, expect to see more of this.
And especially for California, marijuana. We supply the rest of the nation with marijuana. And that's certainly not intended by what our laws are. It's certainly a concern that I have for other states that won't tolerate this.
Mims also says a cash crop like this can be a magnet for other crooks. Crooks with guns hoping to steal the plants and sell them for big profits.
So it's very concerning to people in this neighborhood. I would be very concerned about that kind of thing happening because, of course, we've had a history of that in Fresno County.
I came back at approximately 2 a.m. and I've been here ever since.
1 shopper, 2 shopper, 3 shopper, 4. So many people waiting to run through these Best Buy doors. So no Thanksgiving dinner?
No. Some chips and salsa from the dollar store.
Who needs turkey when there's so many Black Friday deals? Like this 49-inch TV, Nikki Reno says is a steal.
Chill at home.
Actually, this is my first time doing this, for real.
And it doesn't bother her to stand for hours in line.
Why not give instead of receive?
Reno says it's meeting people and making memories that make it such a good time.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
So with a green ticket in hand, she took off with delight, with hopes for a TV, laptop, and tablet in sight. Through the hustle and bustle, she took her time, only to quickly find herself in yet another line.
Happy?
Oh, excited.
Got what you wanted?
Well, actually, it's for my sister.
And it's not just shoppers excited for the night. So are the people working Black Friday. They're just hoping for no fights. And navigating through crowds doesn't bother many people, as you can see, because for them,
To see a smile on someone's face is a gift to me.
so as people like Reno say they've done all right, while you think Black Friday shopping is over,
And by the way, I will be doing this again tonight.